students. So far we have come to know various methods, various theorems or procedure to solve the deflection of beam. So among those procedures, some procedures are very critical to solve, very lengthy in mathematical procedure. Some formulations are based on pure mathematical formulas. Okay, so one more theorem we will discuss today based on the scientist Castigliano, who has proposed a new theorem, and that theorem will basically help us a lot to solve the deflection of beam problems. Okay, so this theorem basically quite similar to our strain energy method. So here we see what Castigliano has stated. So as per this theorem, in any beam or truss subjected to any load system, the deflection at any point R is given by the partial differential coefficient of the total strain energy stored with respect to a load WR acting at the point R in the direction in which the deflection is desired. So in simple word, what we say, at any point, suppose this is a simple supported beam, so at point R, here we see the acting point load is WR, and due to this load the amount of deflection occurs is the YR. So as per Castigliano, the YR is basically equal to the partial differential equation of the strain energy Wi with respect to the load, point load acting on the point. Okay, so del of Wi, that means partial differential of strain energy with respect to the point load acting on this point. Okay, so YR equal to del of Wi divided by del of WR. Okay, so where Wi is the amount of strain energy stored by the beam. Now its application. So let us first consider the case of simple cantilever beam. So we will find out the deflection at the free end of the cantilever subjected to a point load W at the free end. So AB is a cantilever having the span of L. So one point load W is acting at the free end. So as per our conventional rule, we will take a section at a distance x from the point B or from the right hand side. Okay, so x dash section, x lies in between 0 to L. So shear force will be Vx equal to W, and as per this the bending moment will be minus of Wx. Okay, so we know the total amount of strain energy stored by the cantilever is the Wi integration 0 to L m square by 2EI dx. This is as per Moore theorem in the strain energy formula. In the previous class we have already solved this. Okay, so we'll put the value of mx in this particular integral equation. So integration 0 to L, in terms of x we'll write m, will write minus of Wx. So put minus of Wx in the m. So after integration we will calculate the value of W square L cube by 6EI. Now we will go back to the Castigliano theorem. So what Castigliano has proposed, that direction at free end, deflection at free end will be, so deflection at free end will be y. If it is represented by y, then it will be del of Wi divided by del of W. That means at the free end, the amount of load is W. So in order to find the deflection at the free end, we will partial differential of del of Wi with respect to of W. Okay, suppose we want to find out deflection at point somewhere in between the beam. Okay, so in order to find out that, we will get the equation of del of Wi divided by del of that much amount of load that is acting on that point. Okay, so in order to find out the deflection at the free end, we will partial derivative the strain energy with respect to the load that is acting at the free end. So the load is acting at the free end is W. So we will partial derivative the Wi with respect to the W. Okay, so del of Wi by del of W. So after solving the derivative, we will get the value of like this, WL cube by 3I. So therefore deflection at the free end y equal to WL cube by 3I. Okay, now same thing happens in case of the simple supported beam. So here simple supported beam, there is a point load at the middle point. That is the amount of W is the point load that is acting at the middle point, and the total amount of span is the L. So reaction forces will be R1 equal to W by 2, R2 equal to W by 2. Now we'll take a section x dash at a distance x from the right hand side. Okay. So total amount of strain energy, in order to find out the total amount of strain energy for the whole span of the beam, so we'll first find out the value of strain energy for the half portion of the beam. As soon as we will get the half portion of the beam, when we will multiply it by 2, we will get the total amount of strain energy. Okay. So here the same condition is applied. So Wi is the total amount of strain energy, that is equal to 2 times. 2 times means 2 times, here from A to C is half, C to B is half. Okay. So we have already found out the C to B. So C to B strain energy integration 0 to L by 2 m square by 2 EI dx. So this is for the span B to C or C to B. Now as A to C strain energy is equal to the C to B strain energy, so that means in order to find out the total amount of strain energy, we will multiply it by the 2. Okay. So 2 times of integration 0 to L by 2 W by 2x whole square 2 EI by into dx. Okay. Now we have already replaced mx as a W by 2x in this integration equation. So after solving the integration, we have got the value W square L cube by 96 EI. That means total amount of strain energy for the whole span of the simple supported beam, we have got W square L cube by 96 EI. So as per Castigliano theorem, we know that deflection at the midpoint will be del of Wi divided by del of W. As in the middle point there is a load of W, so we'll partial derivative the Wi with respect to the W. Okay. So del of del W, W square L cube by 96 EI. Okay. So after solving the derivative, we will get the value WL cube by 48 EI. So therefore deflection at the mid span is the YC equal to WL cube by 48 EI. So this is very easy procedure to solve any deflection equation or any deflection amount in any beam. Okay. So go through this mathematics and try to understand the procedure, what is actually going on. Okay. Thank you.